Hi FOS Nation, it's your man Calculus the Engineer. Happy New Year. We took a bit of a break, but now we are back with better and more exciting episodes. And this year we want to kick off by discussing Aluminium 3D Formwork. This is a new and exciting system that has been introduced in our local construction market. And we are here to give you insightful information on the same. So the first episode today we are going to discuss and just try and understand the process of establishing the mockup for the system. As you're all aware, when you're using 3D aluminum formwork, the first process is usually that the design details are shared with the fabricator, and most commonly these fabricators are in China. They go about the process of making the panels for the entire system. As you all well know that it works very well with a modular system. It is a modular system. So it is very efficient and cost effective when it is replicated over a number of projects that have a similar design. So the mockup is usually just to put everything in place and check if whatever was shared in terms of the design drawings and what the fabricators prepared and shipped to the site where it's going to be used is fitting in properly, that everything is in place in terms of the connection, the number of panels, their positions and all that. For these 10 episodes, you're going to cover two particular projects. One is a 14-story building and the other one is a 7-story building. To discuss this mock-up process, we're going to use the 14-story building. So during the mock-up process, we're going to do like a setting out of the building, and we're going to put all the panels in the particular space they are supposed to be in. What you notice is that the panels come pre-marked by the fabricator in terms of numbering, letters, and even color coded, so that you know particularly where each panel is going to. So it's just a matter of assembling them and connecting them in place. The measurements have to also be taken so that everything is accurate and fits in place. And the mock-up is usually done depending on if there are many blocks. You do at least a block to make sure everything is fitting right. If there are any challenges in terms of the connections or even the measurements or even the number of panels that will go to a particular block, then that is notified to the fabricator early enough before the project kicks off. Remember guys that this system takes advantage of reducing the construction time, so you don't want any kind of delays in terms of missing items that brings the whole system together. That's why the mock-up is important, to ensure that everything is in place, so when you're coming up with the program of works and you're tracking it during the construction phase, you're sure of the timelines you're talking about. If it's 4 days per floor, you're going to sure to achieve that if everything is in place. So usually the mock-up is just to make sure that all panels are there. If it's color coding, everything is marked properly in terms of lettering and numbering as well, and to give comfort to the entire team that once they begin, it will be a flawless and smooth process from start to finish. For this particular process, the mock-up took about 3 days. Once everything was confirmed, then the process took off. And you notice that for this particular project, like I mentioned earlier, there was color coding of the panels. They're also very well marked, and they also come in drawings that show where each particular panel that is marked is going to. And this mock-up, once it is done, it is confirmed and signed off, and everything just takes off from there. There is no need to redo it again once it is confirmed in the first phase. So we'll take any questions, comments, suggestions. Guys, remember to share, like, and comment on our videos so that we keep this channel going and we keep bringing you good content. Till next time, keep grinding and growing.